Looking at adoption. This is the Lobster wallet where USDC is currently inside, and we do have new integrations today. We've got Stripe that's going to be integrated directly, and that just happened today with United States digital currency, and that's what USDC stands for, just under 2 million holders. And this is the digital dollar itself, pegged to the US dollar. Now this wallet has all integrations. I've been inside of the Lobster wallet for a few years now, and I've been in crypto since 2017. So this wallet allows for a portfolio system. You could see up here, I could pay using a QR system. By pressing this camera, it'll open up directly for me to scan a QR. So I could pay through this wallet, or I could pay with the Decaf wallet, which is directly connected to Lobster through Stellar Expert. Now this is the wallet I'll be using as a bank account. The other wallet, the blue one, Lobster, I'll be using it as the 24-hour, 7-day-a-week market, where the whole world's markets, every country, will be in one place. And that's what that wallet was. This wallet, the Decaf, is going to be my bank account, where I can press the camera up here and take a picture of a QR at the shelf of a store, and then pay directly from this wallet. And that's called the Decaf wallet. Now this is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week market. All of these will represent countries, right? And nations and corporations, all in one place. I spent a lot of time over the last few years collecting like Pokemon. Actually, it's very similar. Instead of collecting Pokemon, you're collecting ICOs, ETFs, ETPs, BlackRocks, Bridgewaters. For example, State Street would be represented .co.com, right? Now all of these are acronyms, so I can go EBND on Google and instantly find State Street, EBND, and that's what I'm saying is that wallet is going to represent the whole world, and that's just one market. The whole world is there. That's just State Street, and this is a big network. That's just one. For example, if you typed Apple, most of you will type Apple or Facebook, right? You want to find the big ones. So let's just say you typed Apple. I'll give you an example here. You'd want to find the .com, .co. For example, NASDAQ.co.com are ETFs and ETPs, and this is not financial advice. This is network advice. These are networks. I do not provide financial advice. So whatever you do inside the network, that's up to you. And what I mean by that is, if you were to take NASDAQ.co.com, right, and type it, that's how you would find the network of NASDAQ's ETPs. You see what I'm saying here? 24-hour, 7-day-a-week market, and I'm talking every country on earth. So this is what I've been doing for the last couple years, and it's not it. There's more, but I don't want to get you ahead of schedule here. Just want to introduce to you the wallets if you've never seen anything like it. This is what it is. And I believe all of the value that's represented, for example, where State Street was, I'll give you another example, AXRP, for example. This is a good example because this is unknown. This is unknown to the XRP community. 21 shares, all right? So these are multiple networks for 21 Shares Corporation represented on Lobster here, right? You can see 8 holders. Now, 21 Shares XRP ETP for AXRP is represented at 127 bucks in this network. But in another network, for example, .com, .co, right? And you never heard this from anyone else. You heard this from me, right? .com, .co, .co.com, right? You heard that from me. Hint, hint. A lot of these ICOs and ETPs and ETFs are hiding between networks. So when I'm telling you stuff like .com.co or .co.com, pay attention to that specifically. Now what we're going to do is we're going to type AXRP right on the top there. That's interesting. Now let's check it in a .com.co. That's interesting as well. So for me, you know, I don't really have to grab too much personally. I didn't. I barely put anything in there. And I think I got enough. Because I can't grab everything in the wallet personally. So I wouldn't grab everything. I would just put maybe, you know, personally I would put 5XLM here, 5XLM there, 5XLM here, 5XLM there. Unless I found something beautiful. Right? Like an anchor. These are anchors. Main networks like .com.co's are connected to these anchors is what I'm hinting at. Hint, hint. If you're in the Stellar network and you have this wallet or the Decaf wallet, remember, when you get this wallet, it's gonna tell you passphrase or secret key. Write it down in a book and put it away. Don't just take a picture of it. Write it down. The secret keys in the wallet, in the settings, the private keys, write them down. The passphrases, write them down. Learn how to use this wallet. That way when the dollar crashes and the digital dollar gets introduced, you already know how to maneuver through the wallet with the 2 million others out of the 7.9 billion people. Let's just say 1%. Some of us are like 0.001%. You know, not everybody. Most are 1%. Some are 0.01%. They're called gatekeepers. And then you have the king of the quantum financial system. He's past the gatekeepers. Because this XRP is on USDC network, which means this is the main XRP. While the USDT network is associated with the BRICS, XRP on F-Chain, the validators are in Europe. They're associated with NATO to integrate Canada and NATO and America and Europe to one system. Borderless, free. The IMF in the future, I believe, will control all these ICOs. But at initial adoption, I believe the nations will control it. And then eventually the IMF will control the stable coins internationally. So this is the quantum financial system. And yeah, this is a very amazing network, the integration, and it can handle the world's traffic because it operates on HTML5. Not Python or MongoDB or Java. It doesn't need that much data or space. It basically uses the same code as internet pages on this system. And you can see that HTML5 code through the Network Explorer here. And this is Stellar Expert. This is the back door, how to integrate all of the systems to one place is all done through this Stellar Expert, which I believe is called the XC platform. This is the IMF XC platform, Stellar Expert. The back wall of all of integrations for Stellar and the worldwide ecosystem on the quantum financial system is through Horizon on Stellar Expert. All right? So that Stellar Expert is what connects to the Decaf wallet. So that's the 24-hour market. Lobster, Decaf is the bank account, right? And that is how we will pay for stuff using QRs in the store. You can either pay from this wallet or that wallet. It doesn't matter because it'll lead to USDC to pay with. Because that's what will be asked for in all of the stores through the QR. USDC. Have a good day, everybody.